What is your guys' worst injuries, Mike? Have you had any? Your foot.
That was my foot.
Have we talked about that?
I think we have, but basically riding in a Ranger with a buddy, and then we rolled it, and you instinctually put your foot out. The roll cage landed on it and just destroyed it. I broke like
crushed it.
4 of the 5 toes. That was definitely the worst by far. Like the surgeon, it's one of those ones where she was like, I did the best I could.
It wasn't even like
I'm not joking. She's like,
You wake up and they're just all standing there like,
I'm like, how long was I out? Once I like came to it, and she's like, the surgery ended up being 6 hours instead of 3 or whatever it was supposed to be. And she's like, it was,
jeez.
I did the best I could.
Wow.
we
Yeah.
To be like, just lie to me. Tell me it's great.
So,
Yeah.
we had to remove your penis. Mike's like, why?
What?
We had to take 2 inches off.
What?
That's all I had.
The good news is we reattached it to your foot.
It's your small toe
Yeah.
now.
we took your toe.
baby toe now.
If you don't have your baby toe, you don't have balance. So we figured you'd rather have balance than a dick.
It's your big toe. It's your big toe. That's funny.
Yo,
No, it wasn't big enough to use as your big toe.
we feel like it would have looked weird. That was before we actually knew you, so I never saw you during that time. Was your foot like a flab? Because I envision it if it got crushed and it was just completely crushed. Was it just like a literal flap?
Almost think of it. That's the worst part. I had my foot sideways, so almost like,
Owie.
you know how your foot's flat? It was almost more of like a round baked potato.
Did you black out
thing.
from the pain?
Yeah.
Dude, that had
Majorly, because then get this, my foot's that broken. The craziest part was he doesn't know that just happened. He goes, dude, my dad's Ranger. We got to get it flipped back over.
Oh my god!
I hop back over on one foot. I'm like, all right, let's try it.
Did you get?
Oh my god!
I don't know if we know, because then people came and helped us, because I'm like, dude, I don't know what's wrong with my foot, but I can't help you anymore. Little I know, then as soon as I get my shoe off, I just like got like super scared. You know,
Yeah,
when you,
I bet.
you look
Looking
at
at
your
that,
arm and it's
I
all
cannot
flabby or
believe you were
something.
trying to walk on that.
I know, and I'm like,
I'm sure
I don't
the
know, but
adrenaline.
I think it's bad. Yeah, the adrenaline, and then once
Some people can do crazy things off of adrenaline when they're like seriously
crazy.
messed up.
yeah.
I
It
mean,
is-
it's the same thing of like a mom lifting a car off of their
Yeah.
child.
It's so weird how that works. Like I think it's the coolest thing, to be honest. That like not getting injured.
That cannot be good for you
but-
though, because the adrenaline just covers it up, and then you mess it up even worse.
I mean, that's possible. That's for sure.
So how swollen was it? It had to have been just a
Well,
baseball.
then that's when I went in and they basically were like, well, we can't operate on it now. Like it's mangled, like, you know, the inside of your muscles and everything. So I had to sit for 2 weeks and just let it like,
Wait, why couldn't they?
they just couldn't operate right
so
away.
swollen.
It was so
They
swollen.
said, get the swelling down. And it like started going up. And then my whole foot was just looked like a burrito, dude. It was huge.
Does your foot ever hurt today? Still,
Yeah.
it does.
Only when we were jet skiing, those 4 toes get so numb, and like I feel like I'm
Really?
gonna run into problems with that,
Dude, my
snowmobiling
foot.
and stuff.
Obviously, I didn't have nearly as bad of an injury as you.
Yeah. So what
My
happened to you
foot
when you broke
still
your foot?
hurts.